Well, hello there, YouTubers and motovloggers. This is the Bruce City Rider out for another ride. It's been several days since I've been out on the bike. I've been busy and we've had some crappy weather, kind of cold and rainy. Not even that warm today. It's August, I don't know, 7th, I believe. And it's only about 70 degrees, maybe 72 degrees here down at the lakefront. Not much warmer inland. Just crazy weather for August. So I told you guys I was going to be getting a second camera, and that I would let you know what it was when I got it. Well, this is its maiden voyage. So I'm out doing some testing with it. Right now, I don't know if you can see it. I got it down there on my engine guard. And the brand I ended up going for is called the Fitfort, F-I-T-F-O-R-T action camera. It's 4K capable, although they say these GoPro knockoffs don't record in true 4K, but it says it's 4K. I'm not real concerned about that because I record in 95% of the time in what is it? I'm having a brain fart. 1080, 60 frames per second. There you go. It does have the remote control like I talked about. Right now I have it mounted on my handlebars right there. I didn't want to snip that off until I knew I was happy with it, but basically it came with the strap and I just wrapped it around, and then I might snip this off here. Gray button is to start video. Red button is to take a photo. And it's supposed to have image stabilization. It must be built in because I do not see an option for it on there. So we'll see how this video turns out. So far, very happy with it. I've been playing with it at home, going through all the settings. It's very responsive. At least at home, it takes crystal clear video. It's very small. I don't know, I've never owned the full-size GoPro, but I gotta believe this thing is smaller. It is tiny. Fits in the palm of my hand. Came with a shit ton of accessories, all kinds of mounts and straps and cases and extra back doors, and oh my god, two 1050 milliamp hour batteries, a case, a hard case. Very impressive. It's $63.99 on Amazon. I had some points and I get a discount, so I don't know, I paid like $55 for it. There's a fellow shark noser. Hey, I actually see him parked there quite a bit. That must be his spot to make phone calls. Guy's always on the phone. Feels so good to get out on the bike again. Of course, I'm down here next to Lake Michigan, southbound, heading towards Kenosha. Speed hump. I don't think I've ever seen it described as a speed hump before. They're always called speed bumps. So I had pulled over a few minutes into my ride here because I hit the remote a couple times and the camera didn't respond. So I knew it was an issue with the settings. So I went in there and I saw that it was on a 3-minute power save mode. So in other words, after 3 minutes, it would just shut off. So of course I shut that off, because I want to be able to hit that remote button right down there and start it whenever I want to start recording. It does have an app that you can download from the App Store or a Google Play Store. It's Android or iPhone. I did download it, took a look at it. The camera does have Wi-Fi. It connects to the app very quickly, easily. It recognized the camera. It doesn't look like you can do a whole lot on there. I was hoping you could control the settings, but it looks like all you can do is view your pictures and video and do some editing. It's got a little use. If I shoot some video and I'm stopped and I want to check it out, I can do that. That cream colored building right there, that's Common Grounds, which is one of my favorite coffee stops. Some decent little waves today. It's a little windy, not too bad. So what else can I tell you about this camera? It does all the normal stuff like burst mode to take multiple pictures very quickly. It's got time lapse. It's got all the different resolution settings: 4K, 2K, 1080, 720. I think it does 4K at, I want to say, 24 frames per second. So it doesn't get up there like the GoPro does. I don't even know for sure what the GoPro, or at least my GoPro does, but I think it's at least 30 in 4K, but I could be wrong. I'm not running the waterproof case on it because I want to see if it could pick up any of the engine sounds. And I know with the waterproof case on, that muffles the sound a little. And really, you don't need it. I mean, my GoPro is waterproof, but that's only with the side cover on. And when you're running an external mic, you got to take the side cover off. So if it should start raining when I'm out riding with these cameras, I would just simply pull over and stow them away, no biggie. I was down here, I believe, last weekend, and they had Taste of Kenosha going on, and oh my God, it was a zoo. That combined with the all the construction they got going on down here, it was just nuts. They got that big barbecue competition coming up down here also. Not sure exactly when, but I know it's soon. That's usually a good time. So I'm running a 32 gig SanDisk Extreme Plus micro SD card. 32 gig is the biggest card that these GoPro knockoffs can take. And I run the Extreme Plus in my GoPro camera as well. It's a great card, never have any issues with it. So I went with the same one, just a smaller one. I got a 64 gig in my session. Woo! So I'm on my way to take a look at a property that my wife's very excited about. It's a 10-acre property in Pleasant Prairie. It's got 3 homes on it. She's interested in a place where her dad can retire, where other family can live on the property, but not necessarily in the same house, where they can look after them and that type of thing. So she asked me to take a drive-by, which I'm going to do. I'm getting close, I think, to that property. Just looking for the house number now. This is a great area. Real convenient to a lot of things. Yet it's still kind of out in the country. No, I don't think that was it. This might be it here. Yep, this is it. Now, I don't know if anybody is here. I better check in with the wife before I pull in the driveway. So that is it. They advised me not to pull in, so I really can't see a whole lot. It looks interesting from here anyway. Nice homes across the street. Look at that sucker. Holy cow. Wish I would have brought my water bottle. I'm parched. I guess I didn't think of it. I was too excited about getting on the road with my new camera. So I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but all the years that I can't go to Sturgis, I'm constantly pulling up the cameras that they got mounted out there. The Rapid City Journal has the best ones. There's one good shot of partially the sidewalk and then partially the road on Main Street. And I spent a lot of time watching that, wishing I was there. But I've been checking in probably since Thursday. And I swear, man, every time I pull it up, it looks like they're having just the best weather. It's just sunny and warm and beautiful. Sounds like the attendance numbers are up too. The preliminary estimates are indicating a big rally. I'm going next year. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, I will be out there. Number 78. I'm starting to gather up some camping gear. Just picked up a little stove from Amazon the other day. Thing is awesome, man. It's kind of a MSR pocket rocket knockoff, but it only costs like $8. Got one for my son too. They had a deal where you buy 2 of them for, I think it was 12 something. So this is still the area near that property I just looked at. So I don't believe I've ever taken you guys around Lake Andrea in Kenosha County. This is it here. I'll take you for a little loop around and then we'll end this. This is a nice man-made lake. They got this track or path, whatever you want to call it, going around the whole thing. It's hilly and curvy. You got all kinds of people jogging and walking, fishing. They got baseball diamonds all around it. They got a beach on the west end. And then the two big structures over that away. On the left is the Iceplex, which is a indoor ice skating and hockey rink. They actually have two rinks. And next to that is the Recplex, which is one of those huge workout facilities. 2 stories, you know, big gym, weights, gymnastics, I don't know, you name it, they got it. Basketball. There's one of the ball diamonds. Me and my wife will walk out here once in a while whenever we find the time. There's the lake. I'll get you a better shot of it when we go around the other side. We're coming to the end up here. There's the beach. Not too many people out here right now, but it is kind of early because it's a Monday. It's only 4:27. The after work crowd will be getting here probably in the next hour or so. There she is. And then you got the big power plant right behind it there. There's the beach, if you can see that. They even have powerboat races out here once a summer. They've been working on this Highway 165, it seems like for years, and they can't seem to finish it. Well, that'll do it for this moto vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Everybody stay safe, ride easy, and we'll catch you on the next one. This is BCR signing out.